and today I am here to show you a very special dessert for the 4th of July. I'm going to make a mixed berry cheesecake bar, and it's super easy to do. And I'm using blueberries and raspberries for my red and blue, so I'll show you exactly how to do it. Alright, so in our bowl here we have 1½ cups of graham cracker crumbs. To that I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sugar, as well as a ½ stick or 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Just going to put that in here, give it a quick little stir. Graham cracker crumbs you can find in the grocery store on the baking aisle. Very easy to find. Make sure it's all mixed together like that, and then we're going to. We have an 8x8 pan that I went ahead and lined with aluminum foil for 2 reasons. 1, easy cleanup, and 2, when they're done, you can just lift them out, and it's a lot easier to let them cool. So I'm just going to use a little bit of cooking spray, just like that, just so they don't stick to the aluminum foil either. I'm going to go ahead and pour our graham cracker crumbs right in here and pat them down to a nice even layer. You want to make sure you firmly pat them, or else it'll be too crumbly when you take them out. Alright, so a nice even layer just like that. I'm going to set this to the side, and now it's time to make our cheesecake. So in here we're going to use 1½ things of cream cheese. So we're going to put this right in here, as well as 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We're going to put the other half of the cream cheese right in here. And we're going to mix this together with our 3/4 of a cup of sugar until smooth. So that is all nice and smooth. To that, I'm going to add 3 eggs. I'm going to put right in here. And make sure they don't get any shell in there. That would not be fun. By the way, you want to make sure all of your ingredients are room temperature. Very important. It makes everything nice and smooth. And then, as well, I'm going to add just some zest. That's going to lighten up everything. We're also going to add some juice in here too. So, just about a ½ teaspoon of fresh lemon zest. I love fresh lemon juice in here. I'm going to cut this open. Make sure about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice in here, just to brighten it up. Alright, so in there we're going to add a teaspoon vanilla extract. I make my own. Look how cute that is. So now we're going to mix it all together until nice and smooth. Smooth. Now, one of the things that are going to thicken these bars are the eggs, but as well as that, we need to make sure that it's all nice and sticking together. So we're going to use some cornstarch. So you have 2 tablespoons, and then we're going to add 1/4 cup of some milk right in here. Just give this a little mix to prevent any clumps from happening. So we have our cornstarch here. Make sure it's all mixed together. This is going to assure that they come out as nice bars when you cut them. Just like that, and in we go. One last stir, and we're ready to put it with our crust. Alright, all mixed together, everything's nice and smooth and beautiful. Let's put it in our crust here. Ooh, make sure we're not dripping here. One last little stir. Beautiful. Now, like I said, I'm using raspberry and blueberries, but if you want to use something else, you can use any other kind of berry you want, really. I would use blackberries would be good. Anything. So I'm going to pour this right in here. Just use as many or as little as you'd like. I like a lot of berries, so use berries everywhere. And I love in summertime that all these berries are always on sale because they're prime picking season. How cute this is going to be too. Instead of, alright, time for the raspberries. Look how beautiful these are too. So then when it bakes, these berries are going to pop, and it's just going to have tons of red, white, and blue. You don't have to make this just for 4th of July. You can make it anytime, but I'm just gonna make this for something special. So we have our oven preheated at 350 degrees, and we're gonna go ahead and let this, all right, so these have been in there about 35 minutes or so. It's starting to get a little toasty on the edges, but that's okay. So those look amazing. So we're gonna let them cool all the way and even chill them just for a few minutes before we slice them up. So these look perfect. I let them cool down a little bit, and we're just slicing them up. So with every slice that you make, you wanna make sure you give just like little damp napkin right there, just to clean it all off. And look at these, so good. Everyone will be so excited to get this. Perfect for any time of the summer, but especially 4th of July with the red, white, and blue. And there you have my delicious mixed berry cheesecake bars. I hope you like it.